Well, travel makes life so much richer no matter what the destination is. From exotic events, cruises, safaris, now is the time to book your next adventure. Elite Global Journeys can take us on unforgettable trips from right here in the Central Valley. And today, we're taking you aboard PONANT. So joining us now is the Condé Nast Traveler 2023 top travel specialist from their April 2023 issue, also from Elite Global Journeys, Craig Mungary. So you also brought some guests, so we'll get to them, but I want to congratulate you. I have been reading Condé Nast forever, right? So congratulations. How did this happen?
We were invited to apply to the contest by the Condé Nast Traveler editors, and we won. So we were included in the list. We learned about a month or so ago that we were going to be featured with all the others. And it's a very short list.
Yes, it is, because I was looking up who the other ones were, and there's not a lot of them.
No.
What'd you think when you won?
Honestly, Emily, I thought that there was no chance of us winning.
What?
I thought that, being from the Valley and, all of the big cities that are around New York and Los Angeles, Beverly Hills, all those are the big companies. So for us, a small company here in Fresno, California, it's awesome.
But I think I am not a very luxury traveler, but you make me want to be one. And so I'm sure that is why, you are one of the top travel agents now in this issue, because you provide such a service.
It does. It speaks volumes of what we do, obviously. Our customers are amazingly complimentary of us, and it really speaks out to what we do for all of the customers here in the Valley. And so
you can set up amazing vacations, and that's why you brought along some friends today.
We
have Frédéric from PONANT, Global Sales Ambassador, and we also have Ellen Mcilvaine, and you are the PONANT Director of Business Development from the northwest part of the United States.
That's right.
So they were telling me how to say the name of it, but Charcot, it's the ship, right, that you guys have. So tell me about Charcot.
Well, she's the very first LNG-powered hybrid electric icebreaker.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Wow.
And so she can really go to places where nobody has gone before in such a luxury. And so everybody's thinking, okay, holidays, you can go there and there, but what about the North Pole? What about really the Ross Sea in Antarctica? Really remote places where nobody goes, at times where nobody goes. That's where we go. And in completely luxury. So that's really great.
I love this. Okay, so you mentioned a couple of places. Where does this ship actually sail to? What are the destinations?
The Arctic.
Okay.
So it can be East Greenland, it can go to the North Pole, and also Antarctica. and it can go really, like we just finished a 30-day cruise from Ushuaia
Oh, wow.
to Littleton in New Zealand and back. So we actually do like 180 degrees of like the 360 of Antarctica. So we really can go to places that are amazing, and of course she's an icebreaker.
Right.
So we sail into the ice and we discover things, and it's an opportunity for scientists on board to come and do some research as well. So they have like a wet lab, a dry lab, and on top of naturalists that are there also to accompany the guests on the Zodiacs and do the outings and do some walks.
But all luxury.
Yes.
These are luxury science outings. What's it like on board?
I mean, it's just fantastic. Already the food is really great.
Yeah.
You know, we've got like the Nuna restaurant, which is an Alain Ducasse restaurant. So it's really good, like a 5-course menu every evening. And all the activities you can imagine. We have a fantastic spa, we have a snow room, we have swimming pools, we have a detox bar, a cigar lounge.
I need the detox
and
bar.
the entertainment you find on bigger ships as well.
I do want to talk about the Smithsonian Journeys. What are those?
Right, so PONANT is working in alliance with Smithsonian Journeys. It is the travel program of the Smithsonian Institution. So we have this collection of really special departures all over the world, not just in the Arctic and Antarctic, but in the Mediterranean, in Japan, in Asia, as well as Antarctica, all over. So there's special departures that we're bringing expert speakers from Smithsonian.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so adding a higher level of education.
I have heard of these types of outings where, you know, you're like learning as you're really doing history and learning history at the same time. It sounds incredible. And Craig Mungary from Elite Global Journeys, they can set you up if PONANT sounds like something that you want to climb aboard. Thank you guys so much for being here today. We appreciate it. Everybody else, stay right there. We'll be right back. Perfect.